Había un Wynito, quería un traguito.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's De La Cruz. Welcome to Three Palm Studios. Subject in hand today, we're going to be talking about Wynito. We're going to be talking about how I came up with the song, how it came about, and what it means. Because a lot of you might not know what I'm talking about, and it just sounds cool because it's, you know, good beat, whatever. But there's a meaning behind it, and some might catch it, some might not. I came up with this song one day. My girl Lizberry and I were sitting outside. We're in the living room watching TV, and all of a sudden she says, "Hey, you know that one song our parents used to sing to us?" I'm like, what song is that? And she's like, "You know, this song, it goes, había un chorrito, se hacía..." No, not like that, I'm lying. It goes, había un chorrito, se hacía grandote, se hacía chiquito, pobre chorrito, tenía calor. Now, if you're Latin American or your parents ever sang you like kind of like kid songs, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So she said, "Why don't you say Wynito and take it from there, and you know, make it about alcohol and this and that." So as soon as she said that, I did it, you know, made it my way. She's like, "Why don't you say Wynito, talk about alcohol?" I said, "Okay." So I said, había un Wynito, quería un traguito, grande o chiquito, pobre Wynito, tenía calor, you know, and I went like that. Light bulb went off in my head. Hers was the first light bulb. So I dragged her in the studio. And I said, "Look, you're gonna sit here and you know, you came up with the idea, so you're gonna sit here with me." First time she ever sat here, so we're doing the whole thing. You know, I'm over here on making the beat and everything, and the beat came out naturally. It came out within less than 5 minutes. I started making a beat, you know, and I started writing. The whole thing about it is, the first verse, I said, I'm gonna say all the drinks in Spanish, all the drinks that we're used to ordering at the bar, like, you know, kamikaze. I said kamikaze is a japonés estrellado. You know, lemon drops, I said limones tirados, and for mojito I said hierba mojada. You know, and a skinny bitch I said perra delgada. You know, you have to listen to the song to know what I'm talking about. But it's funny and it makes sense. And then the second verse, I throw it in English. I put it in English, and it's in the same order as Sex on the Beach. I say that first. You know, I might add a few words here and there just to make it, you know, rhyme and make it sound good, and, you know, make it go with the vibe. But the whole thing of it was, all the drinks that you usually say in English, I said them in Spanish. And when I said them in Spanish in the first verse, a lot of people, it sounds like a story, because it does sound like a story. Like I say, margarita de abajo estaba bien ensalada. You know, usually a margarita margarita has salt, usually on top, but it might fall to the bottom, whatever. But I was trying to make a metaphor of, you know, if a girl's name was Margarita, you know, she's really salty down there. You know what I mean? But if you know Spanish, you know what I'm talking about. And if not, then you better pick up a Spanish dictionary. But that's what this song's about, you know, and that's how it was inspired. And now if you listen to it again, pay attention to it, especially if you know Spanish, and you'll catch all the drinks that I say in the first verse. Check it out. I'm not gonna tell you more. Go ahead and check it out. Go to delacruzmusic.com, soundcloud.com, De La Cruz Music. You know, look me up. Follow me on Twitter, De La Cruz Music, and YouTube, what you're watching right now, is De La Cruz Music 310. Have a good time, have a great time, have a wonderful time. De La Cruz, and I'm out. Peace.